Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a look at San Martin today, the new Spanish cruiser, Pan American cruiser, sorry, my bad. We're doing the stock commander. I ain't going to say his name, I don't want to butcher it, but we have Burn It Down, XXL, Look at Me Now, On Second Thought, Reaching Out, and then Fully Packed. And we have Nura Circa and Francesco Membelli as inspirations. Aiming system mod 1, steering gear, concealment, and main battery mod 3. You can do smoke or you can do hills. It's up to you, whichever one you want to do. I'll recommend the smoke, and then you can do defensive AA or planes. We have the new camo for it, and then Wartails 3 veteran. Specs: 49,800 hit points, 7% torpedo damage reduction, 40% resistance to fire. Now that 7% is ridiculous. I do not agree with Wargaming on that. They made a huge mistake. This cruiser is going to get butchered. 152 millimeter, 47 DP Mark 16, 2 mounts, 2 guns in each, and then they also had the 2x3 turrets, 2 mounts, 3 guns in each. 16.4 kilometer range, 4-second reload, 8.5 second turret traverse, 2.05 shell grouping, 74.9 meter max range vertical dispersion, horizontals 124.9 meters, 21.9 meter medium max range vertical dispersion, horizontals 36.6 meters, max HE shell damage 2,269. 812 second muzzle velocity, 812 meter per second muzzle velocity, 9.5% chance to set fire, 30 millimeters of armor penetration, 3,507 max AP shell damage, same muzzle velocity, 348.8 meter per 8 millimeters of armor penetration, 134.3 millimeter armor penetration at max range. Sorry, I can't speak today. Minimum ricochet angle 45 degrees, guaranteed 60. Fuse timer 0.025 seconds. 25 millimeter arming threshold. Torpedoes, you got the 533 millimeter Mark 14, 2 mounts of 5 torpedoes in each, 1 on each side of the ship. 10.5 kilometer range, 66 knot top speed, 106 second reload time, 7.2 second turret traverse, 16,999. For the damage, 1.3 kilometer detectability range, 207 meter arming distance. Yep, it's got good torpedoes, so you can just use one set to destroy a battleship if you need to. And for the AA, you got the main battery ones. We already went over them. 47 damage per second. Firing range is 6 kilometers. 76.2 millimeters of armor, 76.2 millimeter 50 caliber Mark 22, 9 mounts, 2 guns in each, 278 damage per second, 4 kilometer range. There's the other main battery. It's also AA, same damage, same range. 20 millimeter Oerlikon Mark 20, 10 mounts, 2 guns in each, 104 damage per second, 2 kilometer range. And then you have the other 76.2 millimeter, 2 mounts, 1 gun in those 2 mounts, 62 damage per second, 4 kilometer range. Maneuverability, we'll get to that here in just a second. Sorry I haven't been able to speak, but yeah, they completely screwed us on this ship. It sucks. 35 knot top speed, 790 meter turn circle, radius 8.5 second rotor shift time, engine spool up time 15 seconds, reverse engine spool up time 8 seconds, engine power multiplier speed threshold 7 knots, and then 11 for reversing. 11.1 kilometer detectability range by sea, 16.4 after firing main guns, 13.1 when the ship is on fire. Detectability range by air, 7.5 kilometers after firing main guns, 10.5 ship on fire, 10.5 guaranteed 2 while in smoke, 7.1 kilometers. Statistics, I'm at 100% because I've only played 1 match, and I did okay, not all that great because the ship kind of sucks. It dies too easily because you got a 25 millimeter bow, 25 millimeter bow deck, 25 millimeter bow front plating, but you got 50 millimeters underneath. In the rear, it's 89mm armor plate in between the hull and the bow. In the stern section, 40mm underneath, 25mm stern deck, 25mm stern plating for the sides, and then 25mm connecting the ship to the stern. As you can see, I can turn it off and you can see it glowing right there. And then we have 13mm topside plating for the superstructure. 13mm of plating, 13mm of plating for the conning tower, 13mm of side plating. The casemate of the whole ship, 25mm in the front, 30mm deck, 25mm armor belt, 89mm deck, 25mm in the rear. Yeah, this ship is a complete joke, like for real. The top side plating of the turrets is 102mm. Rear plates is 178mm. Side plates is 76mm. Bottom plates is 51mm. Front plate is 165mm. Barbette armor is 127mm. Yeah, this ship it sucks, guys. I'm just letting you know straight out, it's awful. Citadel bottom, 40mm. The deck is 89mm. In the front and the rear, it's 89mm. The armor belt for the Citadel, 127mm. You might as well just say the Citadel don't have no armor. Citadel plating underneath for the torpedoes is 25%, but yet the torpedo damage reduction is 7%. Yeah, I hate World of Warships right now. They suck. They completely screwed us on this. Wargaming did, as always. They give us cool ships and they make them the worst ones in the game. Like, literally, they need to fix this crap. It sucks. Full circle, main turrets can rotate full 360 degrees, reload or above average main battery reload speed. Advanced sonar can be equipped with advanced sonar consumables, enabling early detection of enemy torpedo launches. After World War II, Argentinians leaders planned on ordering the construction of a new cruiser in the UK or the US. The main requirement was for the main guns to be dual purpose. The most suitable ships for these parameters at the time were the Worcester class cruisers, which designers would have been guided by if such ships had ever been ordered. San Martin could have been one such ship. Year design 1949. Yeah, they shouldn't even designed it because they put the worst armor on it and it pisses me off. And has the worst torpedo damage reduction. You can't angle against anything. You just get pummeled pretty much. Sorry. And then I'll let you see the tier 8 one. It's just as bad. The armor is the worst. As you can see, the same crappy 25mm bow. Same crappy 25mm stern. Yeah, it's got the same crappy armor all over it. Yep, it's identical. 25mm everywhere. Yeah, it's because Wargaming just don't care. They just love screwing us. Yeah, it's got 7% torpedo damage reduction too. The tier 8 does. But sorry for rambling, guys. It just really irritates me that it's kind of a waste of time and money of getting these ships because of how bad they are. I mean, the armor is just straight garbage and it's completely unplayable at times. Yeah, no, I'm good. I enjoy the tier 7 one, even though it doesn't have any armor. But they need to fix the torpedo damage reduction and fire resistance because it's completely garbage right now. Everybody needs to speak up. You need to go on the Discord and let them know that their new Spanish ships are garbage because they really are. And they need to fix that. But here we go. Let's go over here and set some ships on fire. And then after this, we'll have us a match against Worcester so I can show you guys how it does against Worcester since these are the same hulls. Except Worcester has 32mm like these ships should have had. Goodness, they must have a complete moron that makes some decisions. Literally should have had at least a 25mm bow and stern. That would have been okay. Then the rest of it 25mm. I can understand that. But no. Leave it to Wargaming to make the worst ship ever. I mean, literally, on PC, this is a good ship. On console, it's a bad ship. That's just my opinion. You guys might get these ships and absolutely love them. More power to you. I hope you do like them. I'm just not a big fan. And you'll see right here why I say that. Here's Buffalo. We're going to start laying into him with the main battery. HE shells. Watch this. See, that reload is just taking forever. But there we go. There's the first fire. And we're just eating his health bar. I mean, it's just draining it. Hitting that superstructure. Getting them shots in. There we go. Yeah, we're tearing him up. Trying to get him off the map. There's the second fire. Keep lighting him up. Keep lighting him up. I'm gonna get him out of here in just a second. But look at this. I'm straight fouling. But it doesn't matter because there's a 16-inch gun battleship over there. And there goes half my health, or a quarter of it. Because Wargaming, and there goes another half of it because of the battleship and the cruiser. See, 25 millimeters is just god awful. That was literally the worst decision they could ever make. Like literally, that was Rooster shitting me and he screwed me up. That's the AP. The AP sucks too. I mean, it's okay. I like the HE better. Like literally, you can lay into battleships with it. See, this Mac beam took a big chunk out of me. I'm back down to 15,000. There's another chunk that hit me. 12,000 damage. I mean, 12,697 hit points left. Because they're just screwing me up. Clearly, that's because no 32mm barrel. I mean, I love this game. I really do. I love all the ships in it. I play all of them. I'm versatile. I love the carriers. Sometimes, but most of the time they annoy the crap out of me, and I wish they wouldn't in the game. I wish they had a mode where you can go and just play against other ships. No carriers allowed, no destroyers. Just battleships and cruisers. It should be a mode like that. And just leave standard like it is, but give us like a free-for-all for just battleships and cruisers, and a free-for-all for just carriers and destroyers. Because I don't want the carriers and destroyers in my game. I just want battleships and cruisers. That would be fun. But Wargaming will never listen to us. They'll never give us what we want. They literally, it goes in one ear and out the other. I bet they sit back and laugh at us. But yeah, I like all the cruisers. I've been playing the Dutch cruisers. They're pretty fun, especially that new one that I got out of the last bundle chain. It's for Jared, or I can't pronounce that word, but it's pretty fun ship. And so is the other one, the Mantia, the Spanish cruiser that I got also. They're really fun ships. But yeah, look, I'm eating this main's health up. But I'm also about to get slapped by Minnesota. And I think he's destroyed now, I'm not sure. No, he's behind that island right there to the right. Yeah, I got smacked again. 7,000 health left. Because of that Montana. But yeah, we're going to end this match with 154,000 damage, which is pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, this ship's okay, but I'm not a fan of it without that 32mm bow at tier 8 and tier 7. Like, really, World of Warships? It literally gets slaughtered. I mean, it's the worst decision ever. I mean, you guys will experience it too. They just go straight through your bow and death strike you. Try to get that Minnesota out of here. we go, we almost got him. There we go, he's out of here. Now let's finish off this Montana, shall we? Let's lay into him with all the guns. All these guns are mine, I'm going to use all of them against this Montana. Let's lay into him. Yeah, let's get that health bar up. Go superstructure. Oh yeah, the range sucks on these, by the way. If you thought the Dutch Cruiser range for the main guns was bad, wait till you see these. Even with the upgraded main battery, you only get 16 kilometers. Yeah, it's pretty bad. While my Worcester has like 20 kilometer range almost. But okay. There's a fire on Montana. 141,000 damage right now. 146,000. 147,000. There's that 150. 153. 154. 156. 158. 160. 161. 163. We're almost there. Come on, burn down. I almost got him. 170. 172,000. My bad, it was 172,000 we ended on. But sorry for the rant. I just had to go over the ship. I'm just really irritated by the way they did it. These could have been great with a 25, or I mean, at least a 30mm bow would have been good. I mean, I would have been okay with that. But you have no chance with 25. You at least need a 30mm bow so you can bounce those 16-inch and 15-inch guns. That would be fair. But in this match right here, we're going to go up against Worcester and test which one's the better ship. Well, San Martín won, so it shows it's the better ship, obviously. But I would pick Worcester over San Martín because Worcester has 32mm bow. Sorry, I keep griping about the bow, but I'm just so mad about that. It would irritate you too if you played like 5 to 6 matches in a row and they always shoot through your bow and destroy you instantly. It gets really irritating. There's Worcester, let's light him up. He's lighting me up and he's getting some really good damage in. Sorry I'm not speaking, y'all. I'm just trying to let y'all watch this and get a good visual. See, I'm just eating all of his health up. I've almost got him. I just didn't want to ruin it for you. Plus, this is the new guys, so I wanted you guys to get a good experience and hear what it's like to have the lead singer of Sabaton as the guys and listen to his music. And then here's an actual real match against real players. I go up against a Mogami and a Z23. And I get the Z23. I mean, my teammates helped some, but I finished both of them off. See, he just hit him a little bit. But I'm going to hit him a lot. See, I light him up here. This was a good match for this ship. This is the tier 7 one. I was showing you the difference. See, this is the tier 7. I really like it. I had a fun time in it. Bye-bye destroyer. And then here's my Mogami. I end up going up against him, launching torps. I'm gonna lay into him with HE first, and I'll switch to AP. He shoots back at me. I shoot AP, get a Citadel. He turns in towards me, of course. Bouncing. See that indicator? It's showing that he launches torpedoes. It doesn't show where, it just shows he launched them. He could have been behind the island. But yeah, there's another Citadel. He launched 1 torpedo right at me. I actually survived this hit right here. Watch and see. And I was able to put the flood out. Yeah, I can't stand them. He already shot those torpedoes earlier, and then he got them back instantly and launched them again. Literally, this game cheats you sometimes. I'm gonna lay into this Vanguard with some AP. I get some pretty good hits on him too, surprisingly. Watch this. Yeah, just chunk him a little bit. I mean, it's not much, but it's something to really annoy the player. But I got some pretty good hits on him. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Since we're here, will you please hit like and subscribe, or you can check out another video in the box right here to the left of the screen. Thank you.